Calm down. Calm down. Look, if you continue like this, you're definitely going to develop a serious sickness. Mark my word. I warned you. I warned you a lot of times, but you won't listen. Look, beauty is not enough for marriage. Marriage is a sacred union, and beauty is the least of the most... I don't know how to say this. Look, beauty is not enough for marriage. Look, there are a lot of other things to consider, which you did not put into consideration then. You say? Look, my dear brother, my friend, if I tell you that I know what you can do now to salvage this situation, I'm lying to you. Okay? I warned you. Prevention, they say, is better than cure. Now it's gotten out of hand. Look, bro, it's your mess. Clean it up.
Mr. Ogonna, for how long have you been seeing these signs?
Slightly over a month now, but it became very severe a few days ago. I actually thought that it was normal, that after some time it would disappear, but suddenly I started seeing some changes down there, and I got worried.
Well, from your test results, Mr. Ogonna, I'm afraid I have to refer you to a urologist, a specialist in male organs. I can refer you to a very good hospital if you don't mind.
Is it that serious? Doctor, I thought it was something that you can handle.
Well, Mr. Ogonna, let's just say that I don't want to give wrong diagnosis. So, let specialists handle your case.
No problem.
Alright, I will get the paperwork ready.
Nachi, I've told you. It's not a good idea you abandoning your husband. You must not abandon that man.
Mama, I've already left that man. That man is nothing but an empty vessel. The only reason I followed him before was because I thought he had money and he was going to take care of me. But now he can't. Mama, I'm not going to suffer. I won't.
You're married to him and marriage is for better, for worse.
But now he has found out that I have 2 sons. Nothing can be salvaged anymore.
Look, Nachi, I'm not part of this confusion you're setting up. I'm not part of it. First thing tomorrow morning, pack your things, go back to your husband's house or go elsewhere. But Mama, you're not ending up in this house with me.
If I'm going back to that house, would be to pack my things and leave. And yes, I won't come back to your house if you don't want me, okay? I have enough money to take care of myself and my children. All I need to do now is to go find my kids. That's all.
Go find your kids. You're not even properly married to their father in the first place, are you? Now that you have found a man that loved you and married you, is it not right time for you to think right? Do the right thing for once. Yes, Nachi, what is wrong with you?
Mama, you don't know a lot of things. So I'm not going to let you stand here and judge me.
Whatever came over you, first, Nachi? Eh? This is marriage you're talking about, my dear.
Well, Mr. Ogonna, from your test result, it might be thinking that you have otitis. Yes. And the way it's going, if not properly taken care of, it will grow to the level that it will become cancerous.
Doctor, since when? Otitis from where? Doctor, this is the same thing as saying woki dibi, na woka dagibi.
Oh, well,
I don't live a bad life.
Please calm down.
How can this happen to me now?
Please calm down. Calm down.
Doctor, don't tell me to calm down. What is the solution? What can we do?
There's a solution for now. Calm down, please. Well, that is it. Otitis is the name of the sickness, and it's so bad that yours is growing badly.
This is unbelievable. Where did I go wrong, Doctor? Doctor, where did I go wrong? What did I do? How can it be said that Mr. Ogonna is suffering from bronchitis? That is what you're trying to tell me.
It's not really your fault. Calm down.
But it's not my fault. Doctor, please, whatever you can do. They referred me to you. They say you're a specialist.
Yes.
Whatever you can do for me, what can you do for me? Please.
I'm afraid to tell you that you might not even like the available option.
Doctor, I don't care what the option is right now. I will take it. I am a desperate man. Please, just talk to me. Please.
Okay,
please.
We are to carry out okidotomy surgery on you. That is removal of the testicles. But it's safe.
Doctor, what are you talking about? No, what is safe about removing my testicles? Doctor, how old am I? I'm a young man. Still full of life. How am I going to spend the rest of my life without testicles, doctor? What is going on now? Doctor, look, you are a doctor, you are a specialist. There cannot be just one solution to this disease. There are other things that we can do, doctor, please.
Well,
please.
The option I give you is the best option for now. I have to be frank with you.
I'm finished.
Well,
hi.
That reminds me. From the form you filled, you have 2 daughters already. That is excellent if you ask me.
Finished.
It is excellent, and at least you have good record for now. You have to save your life for your children by submitting to this option I'm giving you. That is the only way for now. Please.
What? Ogonna, how did you develop such a terrible sickness?
I don't know. I live in this house with you, don't I? I don't know. I told you that I was feeling pains down there. And then after diagnosis, it shows that I have enlargement of the scrotum.
Hey. So that means you can't do anything with a woman again?
Face it, Nachi. Is this your major concern right now? With all that I'm going through, what you have just said is all you have to contribute.
What else do you want me to say? You have frustrated me enough by not making money for us to spend in this house. Now, you developed a terrible sickness that won't let you do your duty as a man. See, you have to count me out of this. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of it.
You're welcome. How was your day?
Very fine, very fine.
Let me have that.
Yes.
Famished?
So famished. How was the day?
It was great. A couple of meetings here and there, but I survived. I made something delicious for you.
I can't wait to have it.
So settle down and I'll set the table.
Thanks.
All right.
The food is delicious.
Enjoy
One thing that really kills me about your food is each time on daily basis that I eat your food, it's like you're going for some kind of lessons on how to cook better meals. Seriously. You're always pulling me off my feet.
Well, it's always my pleasure cooking for you.
Thank you.
You know, I'm still interested in the story you were telling me earlier about the man that visited your office today.
He was referred to me by a doctor because he started having abnormal growth on his scrotum. So after some series of tests, he could not face the reality.
What's the reality?
there's absolutely no drug to inhibit the growth. So to avoid a huge effect in the long run, we had to go for the only option.
Which is?
Which was to remove his testicles.
Oh my God, no.
Believe you me, it didn't go well with him.
Oh man.
Tell you.
You know, stories like this is the reason I thank God every day that no member of my family suffers from any of such ailments.
Yeah.
So sad.
Well, there is no abnormality in ailment. That is the reason we doctors are there. Sure.
What's normal than having your testicles chopped off? Nonetheless, please eat your food, baby. It's getting cold.
I understand it. Well, people who are not in the medical field always think the same way. But we're not complaining.
Because you're a doctor and you've been called to serve.
Remember that.
Doctor, you have to help me. Eh? Please. I have come to you today again because I have not been able to sleep well. The past few days have been very... It's been a torment to sleep and wake up every day. Doctor, please. Carrying out the surgery to take off my testicles cannot be the only available solution. I believe that if you do more research, you're a specialist. If you call your colleagues, if you look deep into my situation, I believe that you'll find a solution, another solution.
Well, Mr. Gonna, I know how you feel, but I have to be frank with you. In this situation, there's no other option than orchidectomy. I'm telling you the truth.
There has to be an option, doctor. You cannot cut off my testicles at this age.
This is the point it can be safe for you.
I'm still a young man. You can't chop off my testicles now. Please. Please, I beg you. I'm in pains. I beg you, help me. And I don't even know where this is coming from. Because we don't have this in my family. I have called my uncles.
Well, from our research and every experience I've had, it is mostly genetically inherited or sexually transmitted. But the amazing part of it all in your own situation is the fact that we've not seen any form of STD in your system.
Exactly! Because I don't womanize, I don't sleep around.
It's really shocking me.
I
don't know.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I didn't mean to disrupt, but I needed to tell you that I'm done with the checkup and
Okay.
I'll be headed home now. See you when I get back.
Vanessa! Hey.
This is a joke.
Vanessa. So this is you. Vanessa, I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. Vanessa, I have looked for you everywhere. I have searched for you everywhere. The only place I've not been is your mother's house. I can't come there. I know how things went down between the two of us. I'm ashamed of myself. Please, I'm begging you to just forgive me. Look, I'm a better man now. I know better. I have seen life. If you can just let us go somewhere and talk, I will tell you all that has been happening to me.
Listen,
Please.
we have nothing to talk about.
I don't know we have a lot to talk about. Please, find it in your heart to forgive now. Please.
Honey, what's happening here? What's going on?
What is she? Do you know her? Is she your girlfriend?
She's my wife. She is my wife.
Vanessa, please, I beg you. Let's talk.
I'll see you when you come back.
Okay.
Out of my way, please.
Doctor. What did you say? You were saying something. What did you say?
The lady you called Vanessa is the love of my life.
Wife?
My wife.
What is wife? Wait, the two of you are married?
Wow.
Hey! Ah, yeah. Ah. Hi.
By the way, do you know her from anywhere?
Ogonna, you're finished. Hi. Ogonna, you're finished. Hi.
Ogonna abandoned me and his 2 daughters. He met a beautiful girl and suddenly lost interest in me. 16 years of marriage went down the drain just like that. In his words, he no longer found me attractive. In his words, he wanted nothing to do with my children and I.
Now I understand why he failed 2 daughters in the form he failed in the hospital. To tell you the truth, he is the same man that I told you that had issues with his scrotum, and one of the balls ought to be removed so as to avoid unmanageable cancer. Yes, it's him.
Excuse me?
He is the one.
Excuse me? How?
Well, from my point of view, it is beyond medical science. Yes, because after much tests carried out, we didn't find any form of STD in his system.
Something beyond medical science.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah. His story is quite pathetic. As in, I don't know.
I said I have to calm myself at the close of work to hear it directly from you. Are you serious with me right now?
I am dead serious.
What?
He had the guts to say sorry to me. And in front of my husband. You know, honestly speaking, I'm not sure I want to delve into the entire incident right now.
Listen, girlfriend. All that is in the past right now. You have moved on and you were doing so well. I think the people he should be concerned about are Imelda and Mirabel. If they will ever forgive him because he turned out not to be a good father.
Well, Imelda and Mirabel are his daughters. My mother and I have never for one day poisoned their minds against their father. And so if they want to forgive him, I don't have a problem with that. As for me, I have moved on a long time ago.
Life. Who on earth would have thought that such predicament would befall Mr. Ogonaya? Life.
He lost it all. He lost everything. he lost the company. So I heard. And now he's down with this serious medical condition.
Truly, they say that some men are the architects of their problems.